Good evening and welcome back. My name is Svetozar and that's another class of English at Amilingo. So today we're gonna have another class dedicated to vocabulary. We have had one, I guess. So today will be another vocabulary class. We'll talk about around the home vocabulary. So we'll learn, maybe revise and learn some new words and expressions related to house, some interior, some pieces of furniture, and so on and so forth. But to start a class, I need just one thing, students. So looking forward to seeing my students, and we will start at once. And meanwhile, let me get ready with the files. And here he goes. Valeri, good evening to you.
Good evening, Svetozar.
How are you doing today? Tired as usual at the end of the day?
Yeah, I'm usually tired at the end of the day.
Have you
but
ever had... Yeah, go on.
But at the same time, I'm restless. I mean, I feel like going to bed and falling asleep, but I don't know that I can't do that. So because I'm a night owl, and for me it's not very habitual to go to bed early, you know. And I'm used to going to bed really late, and then every day I feel sorry for not having gone to bed earlier, but it happens all the time.
Okay, the story repeats day after day. I see. Well, it's something. I have something the same here. I mean, I'm also this kind of a person, eternal person, and I really feel better towards the evening. Well, usually in the afternoon I can feel a little bit sleepy and sometimes tired, but when the evening comes, I feel full of energy, and I don't want to sleep, and I want to do some stuff. So now I'm glad to see you, Mikhail. Hello to you as well. How are you feeling? Are you tired at the end of the day?
Everything is good.
Everything's good. Everything's fine. No changes. So no news, good news. And we have another student, Vladimir, who is Luba. Hello, Vladimir. Nice to meet you.
I have forgot. Sorry. I'll be back.
It's okay. No need. Just some kidding.
No
okay.
Okay.
Nice to see you again. How are you feeling? It's really late there in your city, but still.
Yes, it's very late, but today I have the third lesson today.
Okay, so you have an intensive course of English. Good.
I decided to walk up to the end.
So that's unquenchable thirst for knowledge.
That's right. Okay, so good decision and great choice, Luba. Cool. So today we're gonna have a class about vocabulary class. We will revise and maybe learn some new words related to home, interior. But before we start doing that, I'd like to ask you some questions about home, flats, houses. I would like to ask to imagine, Luba, you will imagine a house of your dream. Now you live in a house, don't you? Or you live in a flat?
I live in a flat, but I dream about a big house on the ground.
That's great. So now please think of this house of your dream, and Mikhail and Valeri and maybe some other students who will join us a little bit later will ask you questions about your house of dream. So just every detail, ask as many questions as possible, trying to find out what this house looks like, what is outside, what is inside, and so on and so forth. So, Luba, close your eyes, imagine that house of yours, I mean, that house of your dream, and you and Valeri get ready to ask some questions about this house. So, let's get started. Valeri, okay, Evgeny is here. Hello, Evgeny, are you here? Let's just try to catch
That's his ghost.
Okay, Evgeny, are you here? Say something. Dun, dun. Okay. Knock. Okay, so let's get started. Valeri, will you please ask the first question to Luba about the house of her dream?
May I ask special questions?
Well, yeah, sure. just any question you wish, but the question about the house of Luba's dream.
Hmm. How many floors are there in your house of dream?
Okay.
I dream of a two-storied house because I plan to have a big family, a lot of children, and there must be enough place for everybody and for my friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I need yes.
Okay.
It's a big house.
How many children would you like to have, Luba?
How many? At least two or three.
Children. I see. Okay, cool. Another question. Okay, let me explain to others who have just come. Alexander and Alexander, Mr. Pooh, who's got a very nice fit here. So I comment on. Hello, Alexander, to you. How are you feeling today?
Hello.
Radiator working properly? Don't you feel cold there?
No, I don't feel.
You don't. You are not using it now, you know?
Yes, I use it.
You are using it, so it is warm enough and comfortable.
Yes, it's comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So, Alexander, now today we are discussing vocabulary dealing with houses, flats, interior, exterior, and so on and so forth. So now Luba has thought of her house of her dream, and our task is to ask questions. Sorry, about her house, every detail she's got in there. The first question was about the stories. How many stories will there be? And Luba, what was the answer? Two-story house?
Yes, two-story house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So next question is from Mikhail. So we can ask it in the present. So is there blah 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 blah? Does it have da da dum da da dum? Can we see there da da dum da da dum? And so on and so forth.
Can we see the swimming pool in your house?
In front of your house or in the backyard?
In the front of your house.
Can we see a swimming pool in front of your house, Luba?
No, there is no swimming pool because there are a lot of flowers. I like very much flowers.
So you've got a flower bed in front of your house.
Flower bed? Yes.
Okay. Is there a swimming pool in the backyard of your house?
No, there is garden.
There's a
A big garden. Yes, because I would have a big family and I must I
must do something.
I must have enough food. I mean,
fruit and vegetables.
Sorry?
Fruit and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables. Yes, you're right.
You must have enough fruit and vegetables. Okay, to feed your family.
To feed, yes.
Okay. What about entertaining your family? While you will cook in the kitchen, they will have to swim.
Sorry?
I mean, what about entertaining your family? While you will be cooking in the kitchen, they will have to do something like swimming in the swimming pool. And if there is no swimming pool, what will they do?
They will walk in the garden.
They will work in the garden. I see.
Yes, of course.
Sure. Okay, good. Another question, Alexander.
Does your dream house have a view on the sea?
No, it has view on mountains because I live in mountain region.
Okay, so you prefer mountains to the seaside.
Yes,
Okay.
yes I do.
Okay, good. Well, mountains are beautiful as well. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Another question, Mikhail.
Okay, how will we decorate the walls on in this house? Maybe it's
How will the
painting
walls,
some paintings or picture or photos, printing.
sorry, let me correct a little bit. How will the walls of the house be decorated?
Mhm.
How the walls of the house? How will the walls of the house be decorated?
I would like to decorate walls outside the walls of my house with plants.
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 Mm-hmm.
Plants.
Okay, good. Will there
With
be many?
flowers as well.
Mhm.
With flowers as well. Oh. Mhm.
Will there be many plants and flowers in your house?
Many what? Sorry.
Will there be many flowers and plants in your house?
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is beautiful and I like it very much.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And who will take care of them? Your children, your husband, or you?
So my children and me, a lot of attention I pay to very beautiful flowers, and they will be on my responsibility. So to say.
I pay a lot of attention to. Not a lot of attention, I pay. I pay
A lot of attention. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, good, thank you. Another question, Alexander.
Does any pets live in your house?
Okay, so
Yes,
does any
yes,
pet
of
live in your house?
course. Yes, of course. There are 2 dogs, 3 cats,
Okay.
and probably I will have hens.
Hands. Hands. Okay, you will have hands.
Hens.
Yeah, hands. Okay, to have some eggs and prepare some.
Yes, yes.
Nice.
To prepare some cakes.
Okay. Will they live in the dining room?
What?
Will your hands live in the dining room or in the living?
Could you type?
Well, dining room. You know, well, usually when people usually have meals, dining room. Hands live in the dining room or in the living room.
No, they will live in a special building.
Okay.
On the backside of.
Will they live in the yard?
In the yard, yes, of course.
Okay. And what about the cats?
Cats will live inside house.
Okay.
And they could they could have cats have enough. They are free, so to say. In a private house, they are free.
They are free to
walk. Yes.
Yeah, to work.
To hunt, probably.
Okay, to hunt mice.
Mice and birds.
Oh.
You know, cats like hunt birds.
Hands, you mean? Your hands. Okay. And so you will not be obliged to kill hands to prepare some chicken. So your cats will hunt it for you. Nice, practical. Okay, good. Another question, Mikhail.
Luba, how many floors?
The question has already been asked about these tours, I guess.
About floors? I don't. Maybe I don't.
Well, the first question, but already asked.
And how many? Repeat it for me, please.
How many? Two floors.
Okay.
It would be a 2-storied house.
2-story house.
I don't know how to say it. Maybe it's the roof of this house. It's will be flat, or how to say it?
I understand what do you mean.
Okay. Will the roof be flat or I don't know even how to say it in Russian. I mean, what is the term? So, will the roof be flat or not?
Or as usual.
Okay.
I suppose. Mansard. You mean mansard? Is there?
Something like that. We have two type of, I think, two type of roof. It's like a
attic or.
I suppose it would be simply a roof, usual roof.
Usual roof. Okay. Okay, good. Let's ask some questions, more questions about the interior. So, what will there be inside of the house, Alexander? Some details about the interior.
What color of furniture are there in this house?
So, what color of the furniture will you have in your house? Once again.
What color of the furniture will you have?
I would like to have bright, not bright.
What else? Bright furniture.
Bright, probably. I mean, not white, like milk color furniture. But I don't know. Is it practically good or not?
Well,
having a lot of children, children could painting.
Well, that will
all the furniture.
That will be extraordinary.
Yes.
If
they are free to create.
Yeah, to create.
Creativity. Yes.
So they are free to create some masterpieces on the furniture and on the wall as well.
On the walls, yes.
Okay.
I have a couple of such masterpieces in my flat nowadays.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
My daughter likes
painting.
Drawing.
Okay.
Drawing.
Well, that's very nice. It's very unique, I would say. So you really have very unique walls and furniture.
Yeah.
If your daughter likes painting. Okay, good. So it would be perhaps of milk color, well, cream color, something.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Another question, Mikhail? Two more questions, Mikhail.
How big? How to say it? How big will be?
How big?
Would be the kitchen?
How big will your kitchen be?
How big will your kitchen be in your house? Yes.
Yeah, that's right. How big will your kitchen?
My kitchen mustn't be very big. There must be only everything necessary. I mean, fridge, cooker.
Luba, you know, a lot of people make
dining rooms?
They how to say it? They remove the walls in the flat and make like its name as studio.
American kitchen or something like that.
Something studio in Ukraine. A lot of people say. And, maybe you
will you have a space like that, studio perhaps?
It's like a kitchen with the room, with the main dining room.
Open kitchen. Okay.
Open kitchen. No, I wouldn't have. I find it's not so practical. If I would have a big house, I don't need such one a kitchen. I will have a separate kitchen where I will cook and separate dining room. Probably we will.
And how many bedrooms will there be in your house?
How many what?
How many bedrooms will there be in your house?
Bedrooms.
Don't forget you invited all the students of Amilingo, so there should be enough bedrooms.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, only those who are present.
One room for parents and other rooms for children and guests.
What about pets? I have just a cat. She has come and said, "What about me?"
Oh.
Cat.
Yeah.
Cats. Cats like sleep with their owners, not owners.
Okay, but they need a separate bedroom. Look. He's waiting for a positive answer.
Does your cat need a separate room, or
Does
she sleep with you?
Yeah, she does. But next time when visiting your place, she will need a separate bedroom, or she might want to meet your cats. We are not dogs, but cats, I would say.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I will separate one place personally for your cat.
Okay, thank you. Well, she's very satisfied. Thanks. Okay, good. Thank you very much for questions, and I do hope that Luba, you will have this big house of your dream, and it will be comfortable for you and your big family, and we will come and visit you one day.
You are very welcome.
Thank you. Thanks in advance. And, well, no kidding about cats, so they will also come and enjoy staying at your place. Okay, good, guys. Now I will send you the link, and we will have a possibility to revise and learn maybe some new vocabulary related to about the house and interior. Let me send you. I'll send you the link. Here it goes. Oh, sorry. Just a second. I have just sent, but it hasn't been sent. I don't know why. Okay, once again. Okay, can you see the link now?
Yes, you can.
Good. So please get the file downloaded on your computers, and let's first read and then do some exercises. So around the home, the first part, A, rooms. Alexander, will you please start reading?
Sorry, it's not readable.
Not legible. Well,
Mikhail, could you please send your link? It would be to see it better.
Well, but you should get it downloaded, and it will be better.
I can't.
It doesn't work.
It's not downloading.
Ah, it is not downloading.
Mm-hmm.
It's really strange. Today I have had this problem. I don't know, something is happening with the Google Drive, perhaps. I don't know why.
No, with me it happens every lesson. I cannot download your.
No,
your
what about
link.
you, Alexander and Mikhail? Can you download it?
1 second.
I can't.
You can't. What does it say? That many people have tried to download it, something like that?
In that moment, watching and downloading not available.
That's strange. Really strange. I don't know why.
I save it, and it's everything is.
It works. Everything's okay. Okay, you are just looking for pretext not to work, guys. I see. Oh, there is a problem. I cannot get download it.
Svetozar, it doesn't work with you. You allow us. You make us talk.
Yeah, I will make you work. Even if you find some pretext, you will work. I will just show you my screen, and you will have no choice. Actually, that is what I'm doing. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can. It's
So
good.
you can see my screen, and well, that will help you to work, not to find projects to have some rest. So around the home, first part, rooms. Alexander, will you start reading, please? The living room.
The living room or lounge, where you sit, relax, talk, and watch TV. The dining room.
Dining room.
The dining room. The kitchen. The bedroom. and the bathroom.
Okay, that is the one. Some people.
Some people also have a study room with a desk where you work. A utility room, a room usually next to the kitchen where you have a washing machine. A spare room, a room you don't use every day. Often this is a room that guests can use.
Yeah, guest from Amilingo.
And possibly a playroom for small children.
That's right. Okay, good. So guys, everything clear? We can see here the lounge, and we can see some furniture. So the first one is a CD player, hi-fi music system. Then we've got a cockpit, a coffee table, bars, remote control, armchair, sofa, lamp, curtains, and American English that will be drapes. And you can see, who is that? Just a second, let me be here. Who is that?
It's your cat.
It's a cat. That's right. What is his name? What do you think? Let's look for a name for him or for her. Is it he or she? Is it he cat or she cat?
She cat.
She cat.
Let it be, yes.
Let it be she. Okay, and what's her name, Alexander?
Her name, maybe Murka.
Sorry?
Maybe Murka.
Murka. Wow, it's an English cat.
I like Malявka.
Malявka
Alexander's
is not really
kid.
name either. So, Murka, so that'll be Murka. Murka. Okay, let it be Murka. Good. Let's go on. So, do I really read this small passage under the place?
While the cat was asleep in the armchair, I sat on the sofa and had a look at the paper. Then I turned on the TV and went to make a cup of tea.
Okay, then I turned on the TV and I went to make a cup of tea. You're a poet, aren't you, Luba? TV, tea, so they are rhyming.
Yeah, I see.
Well, let's go on the kitchen. So what have you got here in the kitchen? Fridge, very important thing to have in the kitchen. Dishwasher, sink, taps, stool.
What? Sorry, what does it mean? Taps?
Taps.
I don't see. I see.
No, we cannot get it. Just a second. Let me try to get it as bigger as possible, but it doesn't work. It won't work. Why? I don't know why. It refuses to get bigger. So taps. Have you understood what it is? It's gonna be cold tap and cold tap water and hot tap water.
Okay.
Cupboards, food mixer, a kettle. You know what it is? A kettle? Can you see? Okay, to boil some water to prepare some tea. Washing machine, cooker, oven, saucepan, and a frying pan. Usually you prepare some borscht or soup in a saucepan, and you get your meat fried in a frying pan. So, Mikhail, will you please read some passage under the picture? I put
the meat in the oven.
In the oven.
Oven. Put my dirty clothes in the washing machine.
Washing machine.
Made the coffee and put the milk back in the fridge.
And put the milk back in the fridge. Okay, good. So that is us all about the vocabulary. And now we'll try to do some exercises. So where is it? Okay, so exercise 50.1. Complete the descriptions. There may be more than one possible answer. So the example given will be for me. Bedroom, that's where you sleep. Number 2. Alexander.
The
kitchen.
The kitchen, that's where you do the lunch, dinner, breakfast.
Do lunch, dinner, breakfast. Usually we cook breakfast, we prepare. But what about do? What do we do in the kitchen? If we cancel the previous page, for example. I guess there is no. Okay, just a second. Where is the first page? Yeah, there's the first. So what can we do in there?
We can cook.
we can cook, but if it's about to do something in the kitchen, that's where you do the. You can say where you do the cooking, possible, or
The washing. No?
where you can do the washing.
Washing up.
That's right. Okay. So the kitchen is a place where you do the cooking or where you do the washing up. Okay. 3. Luba, bathroom.
The bathroom. That's where you have a shower and, for instance, clean your teeth.
Okay. Where we have a shower and the bath. You can have a shower.
And the bath.
Okay, we can clean your teeth as well. Good. Number 4, Mihail.
The lounge, that is where you have a rest and how to say it, and
watch TV.
maybe, okay, which I try to say it's like принимать гостей. Что-то сейчас.
Receive guests.
Receive guests.
Okay, where you have rest and receive guests. Okay, good. 5. Alexander.
The dining room. That's where you eat.
Where we eat. Okay, yeah, the dining room. That's where you eat. Cool. 6. Luba.
Svetozar.
Valery.
Sorry.
Valery is back.
Oh, Valery is back. Great.
Sorry, I had just to wash my son in the bathroom.
I see. Well, no problem.
From time to time I tend to disappear.
It's okay. Well, now we are just doing exercises dealing with vocabulary about the house. We have described Luba's house of the house of Luba's dream, and so now we are into the exercises. So join us, please. So you can see. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see it, but it's a bit extorted.
Really?
Yeah, it's like in italics, you know, like in italics this way. But I can see, I can read anyway.
Well,
the 6, yeah.
There is number 6, yeah.
A spare room, that's often where we keep different things, different household items.
Very good. Number 7, whose turn is it now? Luba, your turn, I guess.
A study, that's usually where you work at something, you study, you read.
Okay. And number 8, my brother number 8, Alexander.
A utility room, that's often where
By the way, I'm sorry, Valery, you said about a spare room. What is the difference between a spare room and utility room? Is there a difference?
Well, in my opinion, a utility room is a room where you can have a washing machine, right?
And about a spare room?
Spare room. It's like a pantry, maybe. No.
Spare room?
Okay, spare room. It can be reserved for guests.
Exactly, that's right.
Yeah.
So an utility room. So that's often where Alexander. So will you please continue the sentence?
I can't.
Come on, why not? So Valery has just helped you a little bit. So Valery, will you please repeat what you have just said about utility room?
A utility room, that's often where you keep a washing machine.
Let's try the washing machine or some stuff like that. Okay, brushes and this kind of stuff. Okay, 50.2. You are in the kitchen. Where would you put these things? Number 1. Where would you put milk, Mikhail? Let's say it this way. If I were in the kitchen, I would put milk in.
I would put milk in the fridge.
All the sentence, please. If I were in the kitchen, I would put milk in the fridge.
If I were in the kitchen, I would put milk to the fridge, in the fridge.
In the fridge. Okay, number 2, Luba.
If I were in the kitchen, I would put meat into the oven.
In the oven, okay. I would mean that you would be going to cook in the oven. Okay, number 3. Valery?
If I were in the kitchen, I would put dirty clothes into a washing machine.
Okay. 4, Alexander?
Dirty cups and saucers. Okay.
What is a saucer?
Saucer, maybe it's a plate. Some cup, some pan for preparing of sausages. No?
Sauces? Oh well, yeah, it's a little plate, but you know, usually it's a little plate that you put under your cup.
Under your cup.
Yeah, that's right. Just a second. Oh my God, my cat is just doing a lot of mess here with my wallpaper. It's terrible. I don't know, something not really well. He used to do that, and today, just all the day, she has tortured my wallpapers, and she's still doing that.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a cat.
Well, she's doing that behind the bed, and it's very difficult to reach her, and because I'm teaching, and she knows that, you know. She has found the right moment to do that. Well, anyway, sorry for that. Yes, about this saucer. So a little plate that you put under the cup usually. Okay.
Okay.
So where would you put dirty cups and saucers if you were in the kitchen?
If I were in the kitchen, I would put cups and saucers, maybe in washing machine too.
Oh no, not in the washing machine.
Washing machine for
bad idea.
Bad idea. Washing machine will get broken, so there is another machine.
For washing machine for cups, I don't know.
Washing machine there is for clothes. And for cups, that is.
Wash dish, dishwasher, wash dish.
Wash dish or dishwasher?
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
That's right. First, but if you didn't have a dishwasher, where would you put dirty cups and saucers?
I would put it in the place where taps.
And how do you call that place?
I don't remember.
Who does?
Into the sink.
Into the sink, that's right, okay. Good, let's move on. Where would you put clean cups and saucers? Mikhail?
On the cup, how it's cup, what?
Where would you put clean cups and saucers? So you would put dirty cups and saucers into the tap. What about sink? What about clean cups and saucers? Where would you put them?
Maybe on the shelf, no?
There is a special place.
I cannot read the cup.
Cupboard.
Cupboard, that's right. So, thanks Valery for help. So, Hale, will you just repeat please? So, if I were in the kitchen, I would put clean cups and saucers in the cupboard. All the sentence, please.
Svetozar, can you show me the page on this?
First one.
Yes. How it's right?
Right. Cupboard.
Okay.
And here is the scene, by the way, for those who forgot the words. And there is dishwasher, and there is a washing machine, Alexander, okay?
Okay.
Don't put dirty cups and plates into the washing machine. Put them in the dishwasher if you have one, or in the sink, okay?
Okay.
So, let's go on. Well, next sentence number 6. Where would you put biscuits and packet of spaghetti? Luba.
I would put biscuits and packet of spaghetti into a cupboard as well.
Yeah, in the cupboard as well. Okay, why not? Good idea. And exercise 50.3. Here are some things you find in a lounge or kitchen, but the letters are jumbled. What are they and where do they belong? So let's get started, man. It's getting crazy here. So skin is, of course, not a skin, but something else. So the task is to put letters into the right order and find the words hidden. So the first word is
sink.
The first word is sink. That's right. So a place where you put dirty cups and saucers. Next word is nessiterser. What is that? What are the words? Luba, will you try to find the word?
Let me think.
Take your time.
Is it kitchen? No.
Not, I guess. Okay. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay. Let's give a chance to Luba to find the word. Maybe she will.
Yeah, I can't see the letters clearly.
Oh, that's a pity. How can I improve the situation? I don't know. Just a second. Let me try. Is it better now?
It's
Well,
a bit better.
Let me type for you. Just a second. I will type. Okay, not English. That is like that. But I don't know if you can see the chat. Can you?
I do see the chat, but it's strange thing that all the messages go through Michael.
Oh, not this.
We have two chats. One works with the mobile, and second is our chatting.
No, like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
1 second. Second variant.
So, what are the words?
Could you give me a tip? Probably, is it a furniture or?
It is something that's related to home.
No.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's help Luba to find the words.
Probably, could you tell me the first letter?
I don't know. Let's just find. I don't know either. So nessiterser. Well, just let it be nessiterser. But what is nessiterser? I don't know what it is. So let's see. Let's look at the pictures we've got here. Okay, just a second. Let me get a little bit smaller. So.
Curtains.
That is curtain.
Right.
Okay. So the second word is curtains. What is a rhapsode?
Carpet.
That is a carpet. Okay. Next word will be for Alexander. And all the others try to keep silent. Okay. Just they're a very important word. Alexander, what is the next word? Number 4.
It's
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Wash disher.
Wash
Dishwasher.
Wash disher or dishwasher? You like this?
Sorry.
Well, next word is next word, Mikhail, for you. Taclet. What is a taclet? Taclet. What might it be?
Hard to say.
It's a thing in which we boil water.
Exactly. Very good. Where do we boil water?
Catlet. I'm right? No.
Cutlets.
Cutlet.
Cutlet. So let me show you.
Dishwasher.
Wash disher. So what is the word? Mikhail?
Kettle.
Cattle. That is double T-L-E. Okay, good. Well, let's go on. Next word will be for whose turn is it? Maria, your turn. Oh, sorry. Where is the word? Just a second. Okay, there is. Faos, something like that. Very easy. For you, it's very easy, but okay.
Faos. F-A-O-S. Sofa.
That is a sofa. Next word, Wien. Luba, what's the word?
Oven.
Oven.
Yes.
Yeah, you pronounce oven. Oven.
Oven. Oh, okay.
And where is the place? What do we do in the oven?
So I bake cakes in the oven, in my oven.
You will prepare a cake, big cake for all their family, Amilingo family.
One day I will. Yes.
Okay. Next word is Alexander.
Fridge.
That is a fridge. Well done. You are smart. Okay. And next word, Mikhail. Jamkrar.
Armchair.
That is armchair. Okay, you are smart as well. You got some keys, I guess. And next word, whose turn is it already for you? Well, it's very funny. Popka Drew. Can you see the words, Valeri? Let me type. Pets.
1 second.
Can you see, Valeri? What is it? What is that? Oh, I'm sorry. No. I have made another mistake. Shame on me. I'm just a little bit tired. I'm sorry. So, like that. Instead of P, it is B. What is it? Drew. Do you have any idea, Valeri?
Cupboard.
Cupboard, okay. Cupboard. That's right. And the last one, Luba. Who's turn? Mikhail or Luba? Okay, ladies first.
Let it be my turn.
Okay, yeah, ladies first. So, lady, please.
Saucepan. Saucepan, yes.
Saucepan. That's right. When do we use saucepan? What are the purposes?
For preparing soup.
Saucepan.
Or something.
Yeah, well, not so soup, borscht, and this kind of stuff. Okay, good. Now let's move on. Exercise 50.4. Complete these sentences with a correct adverb or preposition. So number 1, Alexander, will you please start?
He put the plates into the cupboard.
Into the cupboards, okay, why not? 2, Valerie, can you see it? Well, I don't know if you can see. Can you?
Valerie, your microphone is off.
Is muted as well again. By the way, Valerie,
I took the ham. Yeah.
Do you remember? Our conversation about your laptop? Is it possible that you use laptop? Maybe that will help to solve this problem with.
Yeah. The thing is that I often migrate from one room to another room. Yes. So my laptop is at the moment in the bedroom where my wife is trying to calm our baby and trying to make him fall asleep.
I see.
I'm in the bathroom, and of course it's not really convenient for me to carry a laptop. Sorry for the disturbance.
No. Just I'd like you to feel comfortable and to be able to see everything that's going or sending, and it is a little bit complicated.
My laptop is really huge, and of course it's not so convenient.
Okay, but can you see the screen now? I mean, my screen.
I can see. I took the ham. A gap and other words cannot be seen.
So what is number 2? Yeah, I took the ham, blah blah blah, of the fridge.
Out of the fridge.
Made myself a couple of sandwiches, and then I put the rest of the ham, blah blah blah, in the fridge.
The rest of the ham.
And then I put the rest of the ham in the fridge.
Back in the fridge.
That's right. And I put the rest of the ham back in the fridge. 3, Luba.
I usually sit on the sofa, and my husband sits in an armchair.
An armchair. Well done. Okay, number 4, Mikhail.
I was bored, so I turned on the television.
Okay. Do you usually turn on the television when you are bored, Mikhail?
No.
Don't. What do you usually do when you're bored?
I never bored.
I never bored. Wow, great. So I remember you said something yesterday, like you never did anything that you regretted afterwards, and you are never bored. You are a very unique person, I must admit. Okay, good. What about you, Alexander? What do you do when you are bored? Do you switch on the television?
No.
Do you eat candies?
Yes.
Okay, I knew it. Okay, what about you, Luba? What do you do when you are bored?
When I'm bored?
Or you are never bored like Mikhail?
Yes, yes, I would say that I'm never bored.
Cool. Yeah, that's nice.
I just go asleep.
Oh, you just fall asleep, I see. Does it happen to you to be bored?
I am sometimes bored,
When do you do?
mostly at the weekend, and of course when I feel bored, I try to find a thriller or a ghost movie in the internet.
Okay.
Last time when I felt bored at the weekend, I watched the film which is called Vile.
Vile.
It's similar to the movie The Saw, when 10 people were kidnapped and they were placed into a house.
And killed in a cruel way.
Pardon?
And killed in a cruel way.
Not exactly. The person who kidnapped them said that he needed a chemical substance from their bodies.
Oh dear.
And that chemical substance could be produced only when some pain was inflicted. So those people had to torture each other, cut, stab knives into their bodies and produce this chemical substance from their bodies only when they were in pain. Yeah.
Well, you were like still waters run. You know the expression?
Pardon?
Still waters run deep.
Oh.
That is about.
No. I'm a kind person. I've never touched a fly in my life, but.
Okay. However, if you are into such movies and you like them, that means that there is some personality inside you waiting to get out and start killing people.
Yeah, maybe there is some blood in my veins from my Mongol ancestors.
Perhaps, okay. So
very, very, very cruel people.
Yeah, perhaps. Maybe you're right. Well, I see. By the way, thank you. But I wanted to thank you. I downloaded that program, Zona.
You have downloaded.
I have done that, yeah, and I even found some time to watch a movie in English. I was very happy to do that.
It's amazing, yes, because you can see.
But not all the movies can be seen, in the original language. Sometimes it is possible, sometimes it is not, and sometimes you can even switch on the subtitles, and it also helps. And I also found some French movies, so I'm really thankful. This is a very good thing to have on the computer.
Yeah, for me, this is the best program for downloading movies. Anyway.
Yeah. So those who don't know, Valery once advised me to download a program that is called Zona. Zona or Zone? I don't remember. Zona. Yeah, I guess. Zona.
Zona.ru, on this website you can find this program.
So you can get it downloaded on your computer and then have an access to movies, different movies, English, French, Italian, whatever. Sometimes you can watch with translation, sometimes with subtitles, and sometimes in the original language. Okay, just wanted to thank you again. Well, let's move on. I was bored, so I turned on the television. Number 5. Whose turn is it? Mikhail, please. Oh, then you were number 4. Okay, so sorry. Number 5, Luba.
You normally cook it in the oven for about. You normally cook it.
In the oven.
In the oven. In the oven for about 40 minutes.
Okay, and the last one, number 6, Alexander.
I took the butter of the fridge.
Of the fridge and put it to the table.
to the table. I took the butter out of the fridge and put it in the table, on the table.
Okay, perhaps it would be possible there were a drawer in the table, so you could put it in the table, but for which reason, I wonder. So on the table, that's right. Good. 50.5. Imagine you have just moved into a new flat, and for the first 6 months you can only have 6 of the following. Which would you choose? So once again, the situation. Imagine you have just moved into a new flat, and for the first 6 months you can only have 6 of the following objects. Which would you choose? So,
are there 10 items, all in all?
I'm sorry?
Are there 10 items, all in all?
6.
No, I mean the whole list contains 10 items.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, 16.
That is, can you see them all or not?
I can see only 10.
Okay, that's really weird. Well, I guess it is cut a little bit, yeah?
Maybe, Svetozar, could you move it to the left?
To the left, okay, just
to the left.
So in this case I would have to get it smaller a little bit first. And then, just a second. Where is that? No, I cannot. So if I if I get it bigger a little bit, like that. Ooh. Just a second. Let me first stop showing you. No, I cannot do that either. Unfortunately, but I cannot.
Okay.
So, where is the exercise? Okay, let's see. I have lost it. Milk. Okay. Here are some things you find. No.
No.
Correct. No. Well, there is. I have just. So here it is. Here it is. So, who will start? Who wants to be the first one?
Svetozar, what does it mean, hi-fi?
Hi-fi. Hi-fi musical center. The words in the picture. Just a second. Let's see it again. There is CD player, hi-fi music system.
Okay. Yes.
So, if I where is the sentence again? So, if I just moved into a new flat, I would choose, and you say what? Luba, will you start, please?
So I will take cooker, kettle, fridge, wash machine.
Okay, who is counting? 4, I guess, yeah. And 2 more.
And sofa.
And a sofa.
5, yes. And saucepan to cook something in.
Okay. Well, rather reasonable, I would say. Good. To have something to cook, to put in the fridge, to have some rest, to sleep. But you will be bored because there won't be TV. Sorry. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, Alexander, what things would you take with you?
I would take sofa, TV, cooker, fridge. What else?
TV.
TV. Yes, I said TV.
You said okay. Sorry.
Dining table.
Dining table.
Dining table. And armchair.
An armchair. Okay, Valeri, what would you take, or what would you choose?
I would choose a sofa. Oh no, a bed. First of all, a dining table, a washing machine, an armchair.
Fridge.
Yeah, fridge. Yeah, which I cannot see.
Food mixer.
No, not. It's not so necessary.
Okay. A saucepan.
Oh yeah, exactly. Saucepan.
Okay, I guess that is already
for cooking some pasta.
Oh, you like it, don't you?
It's one of the very few dishes which I can cook myself. Yeah.
I see. That should be delicious. I won't be against of having some pasta prepared by you right now. Feeling hungry a little bit. Okay. And hey, what about you? What things would you choose?
Okay, I choose sofa,
A sofa. Okay.
desk,
A desk.
and maybe bed, armchair.
What about an armchair?
Armchair.
An armchair, okay.
And dining table.
Dining table. You haven't chosen fridge, saucepan, kettle, but you have chosen dining table and
I don't.
And sofa.
I don't cook.
Oh, okay, so you will starve. I see. You have chosen a dining table and a desk, but you don't cook. So what for?
I choose it because I read about 6 of these subjects which I need to
You have
choose.
chosen them because
Because I need to choose 6.
okay, I see. Yeah, you need to choose 6 objects, 6 pieces of furniture, 6 things. I see. Okay, so here we got to write down blah blah blah. Well, we'll finish now. Okay, this time is a little bit late. So next time we will do something different. So I hope that in future you will have that house of your dream, and you will have everything you need in it. It'll be comfortable for you and for your guests. And I hope that now your I don't know the home, the flat, the place you live in is rather comfortable as well. Anyway, thanks for coming and having this interesting discussion. I wish you all to have a nice night, sleep well, see sweet dreams, and hope to see you next time at my class. So that'll do. Good night for now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Goodbye. Good night.